Hi everybody, welcome to the Blind Woodturner again, and this week I'm making preparations for making magic wands to sell in Uncle Alan's shop. So here it is. It's my little tribute to a Harry Potter wand. So if you want to see how I did it, once again I'll meet you in the garage. Off we go. Okay everybody, I've got it chucked up in the lathe now. It's in my Nova G3 jaws, which are the small jaws, small step jaws, little gripper jaws, and we're just going to rough it up now. Okay everybody, I've just taken the top surface of that old piece of broom handle down. So what I really need to do now is just define in between where the wizard or witch's hand would grip the wand. So if I just define, say there, and do that for the base of the handle, and do that now to give myself a bead. We'll take it from there. Okay everybody, I'm going to take the handle down now. Using a Sorby spindle gouge, by the way. Before I move on with the part of the one that goes towards the tip, I'm just going to create this little knuckle here, and what I'll do later is add a little detail. So it's going to have, I'll get my little Dremel, and I'll put a series of holes, so it'll be similar to the Elder Wand of the Harry Potter films, but I think that had 2 or 3 knuckles, but I'll just go with the one. So I'll just round this knuckle over a bit more. Okay everybody, what I've got on here now in this tool, it's a little attachment that's got a little spherical cutting tip. So what I'm going to do now is on this little knuckle, I'm just going to be just cutting little dimples in. So I'll do a couple, move it around, do a couple, move it around. Obviously when you're doing stuff like this, don't forget your safety glasses or your face shield. So I'll do a few and you can watch me do a few, and then obviously we'll skip because it'll take me quite a long time this. So let's just, I won't need it on its, I'll need it, sorry, on its slowest speed. So if I just get you and have a feel, I hope you're getting that. There's some dimples coming along there, so I'll continue now all the way around. Okay everybody, I've done the knuckle part now, got the dimples in it, so I'm going to taper the tip now. So I'll be doing this with my Robert Sorby again, and obviously as this gets thinner you will get a bit of flex and vibration, so you can add support around the back. You just have to be careful and take your time. So let's just start going on that now. Okay, I've got that down now to pretty much the taper that I want. So in the multi-tool now I've got a little drum sanding attachment, because what I'm going to do now is rough up this end of the wand, and it will make it look more organic and give it the appearance that it's been whittled out of a real tree. Obviously you wouldn't want it as a nice smooth tapering cone, really. It just wouldn't have the effect. So what I'll get on now is just a normal dust shield, dust mask, sorry. Just a simple pair of safety glasses. Just have a feel now, and I'll start sanding away. Okay, that's it now. The handle's been sanded up to 400, and the knuckle with the dimples and the tip have only been sanded up to 240, and obviously you don't want to go too mad at it because you'll just knock all the detail out. So I'm going to get some stain now, and then I'll be back in a second. And I'll probably do it black. So I'll just go and locate the black stain, and then I'll be back. As luck would have it, I've just got a new hairdryer. Now, believe it or not, this is one of my most essential tools, especially in the prop and Halloween haunt building fraternity, because we can't be hanging around for hours and hours waiting for paint to finish dry on tombstones and things. So this came the other day, just a cheap and cheerful thing, but I can get this stain drying. So okay everybody, that's the staining done now. So obviously it's intended for children, you know, many adults like the Harry Potter films and everything like that, but you know, just in case it does go to a young child, it's just going to have a beeswax finish, so it's non-toxic. So I'll just get this spinning and apply some now. Get my bearings. Okay folks, so here it is. It's my little black stained wand. I'll measure it in a moment, but you know, and I know it's not like going over old ground, and you've seen all the wand turning videos before, but you know, they're so easy to do, even for me, and the potential for making each one individual, you know, it's massive. You could make them longer, you can give them beads and coves and texturing, and you know, it's just all down to your imagination. And you know, and the little kids really do love them. You know, last year I probably sold about 20 in my uncle's shop. You know, they sold like hotcakes. So as quick as I could make them, you know, we sold them. So I think anybody that's not had a go should. It's a good beginner's project, I think. You just have to be aware of as it's getting thin and tapering. Just support with your fingers and just take your time. And always great presents. You know, adults love them, kids love them. So give it a go. So that's me done again for this one. Again, a massive, whoops, nearly lost it. A massive thanks to all my subscribers, all my viewers, all the people that comment. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to this video, and the next video will hopefully be talking, turning and some tea, because there's something I've been given as a project and I want to show everybody and discuss it. So until the next time, guys and girls, I'll catch you later. Thanks a lot everybody. Goodbye. Hi everybody. Just one final thing, I forgot to measure it, so just give me a sec.
Inches. 9 1/8 inches. 10 3/16 inches.
There you go, 10 3/16.
1/16 of an inch. 0.
So there you have it. Completed wand. Until the next time everybody.
Turning off in 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's turning off in 5 seconds. Bye.
Ow.